God would say to himself, and he would say it in so many words through activity to the world. We're going to prove this one. It's just like being in a relationship with somebody that came out of a bad divorce. You ever dated somebody that came out of a bad divorce or a bad relationship? You could be their dream girl or their dream guy, but they thought that that last person was their dream girl and their dream guy. And now you got to jump through all kind of extra hoops, be a counselor, a guidance counselor, a emotional stability partner. You got to be all these different things, patient, kind. You got to really watch everything you say because you don't want to say something just in general that might make them think that you're similar to that old person. You get heavily scrutinized when you're dealing with somebody that's been through a bad relationship prior to you. This is kind of what David is going through. David will go through an elongated proving process. I'm gonna prove you in this part. Okay, let's let this sequence of events happen. We're gonna prove you here. Okay, you passed that. Okay. Let's let this other sequence of events happen. Okay, yeah, I see. Yep, you did well that too. All right. Let's let this other sequence of events, because you might have fooled me. You might just be fooling. You just might be really good at fooling me. So we're gonna let this other one happen. Okay. Well, you did well there too. Well, let's let this next sequence of events happen, and then the next one, and the next one, and you sit up and you're thinking, okay, are you just trying to find a time for me to fail? Are you proving me, or are you trying to make me fail? And you're just covering it up like you're actually looking to prove me. What is it? David had to have felt this way. And the beginning of all of this is right here. Him being anointed, him going and offering gifts to Saul out of love, getting in where he could fit in Saul's kingdom. Saul is getting pristine labor in David for pennies on the dollar.